So everyone's talking offense and defense. But Brandon Beane's smart. He knows, let's look at those special teams too. Welcome to Believers Talk. My name is Joe, and welcome as we are on location, guys. As some of you might know, I am celebrating my birthday, but that does not mean I am not going to break down every single free agent transaction that goes down for those Buffalo Bills. So thank you for joining my Believers Talk. My name is Joe. If you are new, hit that subscribe button as we not only cover the free agency, we're going to cover the draft, we're going to cover preseason, regular season, and then of course for the Buffalo Bills, we're looking forward to covering that postseason in 2019-2020 season. Not only do we cover that, we also cover all Buffalo sports. March Madness coming up, those Buffalo Bulls looking good. Buffalo Sabres season coming to an end, thank God. And all Buffalo sports, talking about the Bisons, the Buttes, whatever you want to talk about, we'll talk about here on Believers Talk. So again, hit that subscribe button, like this video as we talk about Andre Roberts, wide receiver, most previously of the New York Jets. So we'll talk about him a little bit as the Buffalo Bills sign him. First day of free agency, not nearly as active as the 2 days beforehand where we signed 4 players each day. Today we just signed the one. Andre Roberts, again, formerly of the New York Jets. This is Andre Roberts' 9th season, and although he's listed as wide receiver, guys, if you look at the numbers, let's be honest, we're signing him to return kicks and return punts, and that's fine. If you remember, in 2018, our special teams was atrocious, okay? So it's good to have someone back there who knows what he's doing. He had 2 kick returns last year for a touchdown, and he had 1 receiving touchdown as well. So he knows how to catch the ball. He knows how to play receiver, some 5 wide receiver sets, things like that might come in handy. But for the most part, this guy is going to be playing special teams, which will continue to help out our special teams unit, who again was pretty bad in 2018. So we look at this guy's numbers again, 9 years in the league, most of them spent with the Arizona Cardinals, spent 4 years with the Cardinals, where he had his most success. You talk about the 1 year he had 64 catches, this was in 2012, 64 catches, 759 yards, and 5 touchdowns. That was the most success he had as a pro, as a wide receiver. But again, this guy mostly, for most of his career, has been used as a special teamer. I see the same things happening here in Buffalo. I don't see us going out of character. I don't see him being wide receiver, especially with the 2 wide receivers we've already signed in free agency. And I also think that we might not be done at the wide receiver position when it comes to the NFL draft too. Maybe get a little bit younger at that position. But the Buffalo Bills sign Andre Roberts, again, a little bit of a journeyman here in the NFL. He spent 4 years in Arizona, 2 in Washington. The last 3 years he spent 1 in Atlanta, 1 in Detroit, and then 1 with the New York Jets. Always good to take someone off a division rival like the New York Jets, and we're happy to do that in this case, to get a special team specialist in Andre Roberts. So let me know what you think about this signing. Do you think it was a good signing? Do you like the fact that Brandon Beane is looking not just at offense, not just at defense, but also looking at that third unit, which sometimes can make and break games? We know the NFL is trying to cut back on special teams. However, it's still a big part of the game. So we'll see what happens come this regular season with Andre Roberts. Again, it's nice to have someone back there who you can rely on. We saw us use 3 or 4 different guys in the punt and kick return game this past season because we just didn't have consistency. So just to have that consistency back there is a good thing to have. So again, do you guys like this signing, Andre Roberts? I'm going to keep this video short. Again, enjoying my birthday celebration, so I just wanted to come on here, come on this video and share my thoughts on Andre Roberts. I think it's nice to have that consistency on special teams now, and not have to worry about, oh, who's going to be back there. You know, we saw McLeod back there, we saw Foster back there, we saw a few guys back there, we even saw Micah Hyde back there for a little bit. So to have a guy that's distinct just for the special teams unit, I think that's something that a lot of teams wish they had, and now we have that. And I haven't taken a look at the deal yet as far as years and money, but I'm sure it's not that much. Again, Brandon Beane being very smart this offseason so far with how he spends the money that the Buffalo Bills have. Again, still pretty high as far as teams with salary cap space left. So we're looking pretty good as far as salary cap space. Again, 9 players already signed in free agency. That's pretty pretty good, and all of them check something off the list, right? So plenty of free agents still out there. Some of them not the top names, of course, as we've seen Bell go today. We've seen a couple bigger names go today, but again, there's still plenty of names out there, plenty of depth signings, and then of course we have the NFL draft where the Buffalo Bills have 10 draft picks. So again, join me for the NFL draft as we will be here live for days 1 and days 2. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I thank you for all my new subscribers who have subscribed during this free agency period. I look forward to talking to you all soon. Again, not only do we cover the Buffalo Bills, we cover the Buffalo Sabres. We're going to cover the Buffalo Bulls March Madness. We're very excited about that. Today was Tyree Jackson's pro day. Looked pretty good. Again, Adam Schefter thinks he's going to go earlier than a lot of experts think. We'll keep an eye on him at the NFL draft. So we have you covered for all Buffalo sports. So hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment. Love getting back to you when you comment on my videos. And I look forward to doing that all soon. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Until I do, go Bills.